I just bought your book. Love the information. Thank you. I would like to lease my next car. As I'm searching, I've noticed some dealerships ask for 2 to 4 thousand down. Unfortunately, I appreciate you buying the book. You're not using it yet because there's never a portion in time where I'm telling you in the book to look for what dealerships offer or what they're advertising. I'm telling you how to customize your lease and tell the dealerships how you want to be quoted. You do not go to any commercial and say, well, I see they want 3,000 down plus taxes and fees. All right, let me see what I can negotiate. No, when we actually reach out to a dealership using the strategies we use in Cars from Home, the digital book, we're actually emailing all dealers on their website and we are giving them the template on how to give us an offer. First thing we want to know is, do they even have a car? Now, what you're going to see is as you reach out to 25 dealers, I show you how to do this in the book in 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. You're going to make contact with 25 dealers. Out of the 25, we like to see about 10 dealers have a match as far as your color, your option. As long as you're not looking for something too unique, you're going to see about 10 dealers have a match. Now, 80% of dealers do not want to sell online because they only want to quote in person, but half of them will quote you online, but they're not going to be your best offer. There's going to be, out of that 10, 4, they're not even going to give you an offer. That's perfectly normal. Again, this is the 80%. This system is for you to find the best dealer, the 20% who has the car you want out of these 25 dealers, and you're going to do this in a matter of 48 to 72 hours in a couple minutes from home each day working this deal. So when you reach out on their website, you're using my template, telling them exactly what you want, seeing who has a match. Once you identify who has a match, you're actually sending our quote request, which is another template that you fill in the blanks, and you say, this is what I want, this is my situation, and we get all our lease offers, 12,000 miles a year, zero or only first month's payment due at signing, taxes and fees all in the payment. We tell them assume tier 1. This is a template. You're just filling in your information. This is what I do for a living. These are the cars that's in my household. They need to know that so they can see, do you qualify for any loyalty rebates? Do you qualify for any conquest rebates? They need to know your affiliations. Are you a Sam's Club member? Are you a Costco member? All of this. We fill in the template. You give that to them. If you send that out to 6, 7 dealers, 8 dealers, 10 dealers who have a match, you're going to see about 60% of them are going to give you an offer. And as you get the offers, we have a calculator that we built. It's a custom proprietary Cars from Home calculator. It's not on Google. It's in my book. And you put in all the offers, and then it'll tell you the one that's the best, and then it'll tell you what to counter offer. You send out your counter offers to see if anybody else wants to adjust their offer, even the best offer. And some people adjust their offer. Some people say, look, I already gave you my best. That's it. And there's going to be one clear winner. And it's based on how I told you to quote me. If I told you to quote me with a first payment due at signing, putting all my taxes and fees into the payment, that's how I'm going to be quoted. There's some people that's going to send you back an offer and say, hey, 3,000 down. We have a script. In my book, you have access to my scripts that I write so that we can actually have conversations with them by email where we say, hey, I actually mentioned to you to quote me with only first month's payment down. Please update it and send it back. And many of them will. The 80%, some of them won't, because the 80%'s job is to make your life harder because they want you to come into the dealership. That's what they want to do. They have people coming into the dealership. That's how they make their money. They're not interested in competing. They're interested in trying to get you in to close a deal now. We don't want that. So if you're using my book, and again, I appreciate you getting it, then you just follow it step by step. And when you get to the step on when we're reaching out to dealers, you're using my templates and my scripts so that you're having conversations by email and you're telling dealers how you want to be quoted on your terms. And it's going to be great. So if you want the book, download it. It's in my TikTok bio. Click the link. It's in my YouTube comments. Click the link. It's in the Facebook comments. You can get it for 75% off, and you won't pay the normal $97 price. Again, that's a great price, but if you get it for our welcome offer, it's $24. You got to get there in the next 2 hours before the timer comes. So I encourage you, just use the book. Stay on task. It's a step-by-step book. It's not a Bible. It's not a course. It's not a college course. It is a step-by-step. It's me telling you, do this first, then come back, do this now. Perfect. Come back now, do this now. And then when you get to step 7, I'm congratulating you as you get ready to pick up your car, or in some cases, it's going to be delivered.